How's it going, guys? It's been a little bit. Just thought I'd do a video and show you some customs I did. This is one I got a while back. I ended up getting two of them. I found another one, so I did a little lift on this one. Little tube lift. It's nice and simple. Straight axle in it. And it really changed the look of this truck. It's pretty cool. Pretty mean looking M2 Ford. Little Mercury. Pretty awesome. So there's one of the ones that I did. I showed some of these on Instagram. Actually, I think I got pictures of all of the ones that I'm going to show you. But I'll make a video on it and show the rest to you guys. Here's my little Jeep Willys. I just did a little lift on this one too with some JB Weld, some tubing, and some burnt up drill bits for axles. I just drilled out the wheels and to the same size as the bit, and put my dull bits in there, and it works out pretty good. Threw some stacks on it. Pretty cool looking rig. I like how this one turned out. It was a little fun to build. Didn't have to paint it, which is good because it's kind of cold up here and hard to paint. And that was a matchbox. Here's a little green light that I turned into a gasser. I tubbed out the back. Wheels are still a little bit tight. Could do a little bit more grinding in there, and then just run a chunk of tubing there for the front axle. Pretty simple custom. Give it a nice look. I robbed the wheels from another custom that I did a wheel swap on, and give it that classic look. So it looks pretty good sitting on a shelf. I like it anyways. Turned out pretty good. So there's that one, 55. And then I was lucky enough to run into a couple of these trucks. So this is from the truck series. There wasn't too many left in the pegs when I found them, but I give this one a lift. Again, a nice clean tube lift, and looks really good. Little detail on the back. I borrowed the fifth wheel off a torque twister, or a torque, one of those Matchbox trucks that I got the wheels from, and I filed it down to fit in between the wheel wells. I didn't paint it or nothing. It's kind of raw right now, but just thought I'd show that to you. Give you a little look. They all roll pretty good, pretty awesome. And then a while back, I got a box in the mail from Toys and Wheels. A fellow named Ken I've been talking to, and this was a beat up old Morgan. It was orange, and being Batman is kind of big and popular, and there were some Hot Wheels cars that came out. I come up with this little dealie. It's a penguin car. This is a Lego I got for my kids, and built myself the penguin mobile. Little custom there. It's got some Disney back wheels. I used a previous set of these on a 57 Chevy that I built a while back, and just kind of, it rolls really good. Just kind of had fun with this one. This was an old Majorette, and I think it turned out pretty snazzy. Made the windshield. Just had a ball building this one. Stuck a spare tire on there, drilled it out, and stuck the umbrella in there. So there's that one too. And then this one here that I'm about to show you, this Corgi. It's a Citroen Safari, and it was in bad shape. It was cracked, and that's what it was for. It was for a custom. So I put the base back together and put a lift on it, stuck some Matchbox wheels on her, and turned it into a zombie hunter. It's a pretty cool looking rig. Threw some exhaust repair kit screens on there. I threw a deck in the back. I don't know if you guys can see it, off of the truck that I took the wheels off of. Kind of made like a back divider in there. And I did put seats in a dash and everything. It's just, it's really hard to pick up on the camera right now. But I didn't feel like painting this one. I thought it looked just perfect the way it was. And I just used a little bit of JB Weld in there to hold everything in place. It's a pretty sturdy screen. It's not ever going to fall out unless you really want it to come out. But yeah, there's my little zombie hunter. So those are the customs that I've been doing over the last little while, keeping myself busy in the evenings and out of trouble. And found myself a nice little Erdl Dodge Ram. And these things are really nice. Hood opens up on these things. See if I can get it open here for you on camera without setting your face down. Here, we'll try another one. There we go. I picked up 2 of these. They were at local PV Mart. This one is going to show the details a little better than the black one. So you got mirrors on there. Pretty correct looking set of tires. Nice detailed base. Tampos are just awesome. Looks pretty good. And they were fairly cheap. So I was pretty happy to find this one and the red one. Very cool. And then just a couple pickups in the mail. I got this 57 Tbird Real Rider Series. Pretty happy to get this. I won it fairly cheap. Definitely a lot cheaper than some of these supers that are going on right now. So pretty stoked. And I got myself a Dumpin' A, which is really cool. It's on like a mint card. The blister is a little yellow, not bad. You kind of see it there. Pretty happy to get this too. A nice little addition to the collection here. And the hunting has not been very good, but I did manage to find one of these. It is M2. I believe it's a chase. It's got gold wheels. It's got the chase color, but I don't have M2 on the back window. I don't know if that means anything or what. It's just a cool casting nonetheless. Very happy to get it. Very cool, and it comes with all these wonderful tires. Awesome. And I got this one at the same time. This 1970 Dodge Super Bee. Love the tampos on this. It's just like a beautiful little drag car. So should be nice when I open this one up and take the wheels out and play with it. I don't know if this is a chase or not, guys. Some of you can let me know. I think it is, but it might not be because it doesn't have the sticker on the window or the tampo. And lastly, I got a couple of these in the mail. I picked them up for the 57 Chevy. They are Majorettes. They're the made in France ones from 92 or 93. There we go. Yeah, I picked them up at a steal of a deal, I think, for the year. And the packages aren't in the best condition, but I didn't get them for the packages. I got them for the cars. It's just kind of neat to show you guys before I open them up and have my own fun with them. Put them on the shelf. So there's the other one, and I got myself a It's Not Easy Being Cheesy little Jeep Wagoneer. Pretty cool. These are all pretty nice cars. And the last one I'm going to show you, or second last, is this Lambo here, and a little almost looks like the old Matchbox kind of type casting, but it's a Majorette. These came in a lot, and I was happy to get them. And this is the last one. I've been trying to hunt this down for quite a while. I finally found it. It was the only one there, mixed in with a bunch of like construction type things in the back of the pegs. So I finally got my Porsche. Pretty sweet. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're all having fun and finding what you like to find. I know I was happy to find these. I haven't found a Ford truck in a very long time, so super stoked to get this. Anyways, guys, take care. Happy hunting and enjoy what you do.